Hello, this is a speech by Benimusik. This speech is called "An medium human being has also given someone the right present who occurred years later to be an enemy" by Benimusik. YouTube, Benimusik ist Benimusik. Point. So, this is the sheet for the speech here. So, let's go. A medium human being has also given someone the right present who occurred years later to be an enemy by Benimusik. An human being who is a medium has also given someone the right present to a party when this human being who is a medium found years later out that this human being who is a medium gave this here described present to at a party is not a friend but an enemy who wore these days. This human being who is a medium thought this here described someone is a friend, camouflage, because this here described someone was in these described days an enemy but had hidden this to this here described human being who is a medium, because a human being who is a medium does things automatically right, even in giving a friend and present at a party, who occurred years later to be an enemy who wore in these here described days camouflage, what has nothing to do with pretending to give a human being and present, but wanting with this present in reality hurt the person to whom this present was given by this human being who is a medium, and this has also nothing to do with the context interpreting things in looking back in time in another way than on this day this here described deed took place by Benimusik. Benimusik is officially forbidden. Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend. The video click rate of Benimusik's videos don't shows the real video click rate of Benimusik's videos. Benimusik's Instagram channel Benimusik, with currently about 44,000 postings from Benimusik on Benimusik's Instagram channel Benimusik, is since February of the year 2022 officially forbidden, without it's possible to forbid Benimusik's Instagram channel Benimusik, juridical or moral. Benimusik's homeless journey in the year 2018-2019, Benimusik homeless in London, Great Britain on PlanetEarth in the year 2018-2019, street art Benimusik year 2020, street art Benimusik, everybody could be rich anyway by Benimusik, everything could cost nothing by Benimusik, no jobs needed by Benimusik, free time society by Benimusik. So, this is the sheet for the speech here. So, So, and so. So, let's go. This speech is called "A medium human being has also given someone the right present who occurred years later to be an enemy" by Benimusik. YouTube Benimusik ist Benimusik point. So, this is the sheet for the speech here. So, let's go. I said everything I wanted to say in the speech already. It has to do with what a medium is. Here is meant with the word medium, what everyone gets. I think who is listening to the speech with this word medium here in this context is meant someone who is able to be out of a cosmos in everything what he or she does in the context acting, but not acting in the art way, like an actor at theater, in the everyday life, what is not meant here with the art context of acting. And who has this ability to behave and be out of a cosmos thinking, who is a medium in my definition of a medium. These people have an ability that I describe here with a concrete example, but it's of course in general a truth. It's an example for an abstract truth. There are people who give people, for example, a present to a birthday, but hide that it is a present that is meant as an insult. This is not what I mean here. There are people who look back in time and try to interpret happened deeds in another way in looking back in time. This is not what I mean here. I mean here to give a human being and present at a party that you on this day you give this human being and this here described present at a party meant out of friendship, out of an honest liking of someone. But if years later this friend you gave a present at a party out of true liking this human being, if this human being who got from you this present at a party, this human being who got this present year later occurred to be an enemy to this human being who gave this here meant human being a present at a party, and always was an enemy to this human being who gave at this here described party the present to this here described human being. This is out of a cosmos thinking, also being the right present. And this is very interesting as abstract truths. To say it in shorter words, let's look at the time. To say it in shorter words, at a party you gave a good friend, you give a good friend a present out of honestly liking this human being you give a present. Years later you recognized this friend of you always was your enemy, but has not said it to you or has hidden this his whole life long or her whole life long. And this present you gave this friend of you out of true liking, out of true honest liking this human being at a party, was also the right present if you like this human being or not. Even in the case you like and you have a good friend, you give this good friend an honest present because you like him or her, and this friend occurred to be an enemy and was always an enemy of you, but you recognized it way later on this day you gave this human being a present. It was for people who are a medium, who are able to be like this, although with TH, the right present. It's a bit complicated, but it's a really interesting truth for people who can behave in every context out of an cosmos thinking. So it was the right present if you like a human being, and it was also the right present even if this human being you thought is a good friend occurred years later to be an enemy. It was also the right present. It's not a good example, but it's plus and minus how you want to see it. It's very interesting. It's an abstract truth. So let's look at the time. Me, myself, Benimusik. I was homeland in the year 2018 and 2019 in many different countries in Europe, all in London, Great Britain, on planet Earth. Withdrawal, mainly without having 1 cent money, sometimes even not having a place to stay for the night, all the winter of the year 2018 and 2019 in London, Great Britain, on planet Earth. This is a very good band, the Gaslight Anthem, a record I like very much. I play a song out of this record called 45 Zoll. I don't know the English word for Zoll. It's a measure of a ruler, similar thing. Let's look at the time. I haven't rehearsed so good, so I hope it will be a good version because I haven't rehearsed so good this song, but I try my best. Just look at them shake, and I said, hey, turn the record over. I see you on the flip side. There you go, turn the key and engine over. Let her go, let somebody else lay at her feet. And I said, hey, turn the record over. I see you at the flip side. There you go, and turn the key and engine over. Let her go, let somebody else lay at her feet. I still have a bit of time. And I said, hey, turn the record over. I see you at the flip side. There you go, and turn the key and engine over. Let her go, let somebody else lay at her feet. And I said, hey, turn the record over. I see you on the flip side. There you go, and turn the key and engine over. Let her go, let somebody else lay at her feet.